What if the thing that changes your life the most is not talent, not luck, and not even motivation, but the quiet decision to keep going when nobody is clapping for you? What if the real reason some people succeed is not because they started stronger, but because they stayed longer? That is the power of persistence. And if you are learning English, building confidence, trying to improve your mindset, or simply trying to become a stronger version of yourself, this message matters more than you may realize. Because persistence is often silent. It does not always look exciting. It does not always feel rewarding in the beginning. But over time, it becomes one of the most powerful forces in a person's life. Today, we are going to explore that power through a story of fluency and grit. We're going to talk about what it means to keep showing up when progress is slow, when your confidence is low, and when it feels like nobody notices your effort. We're going to talk about the kind of strength that grows quietly, then changes everything later. Have you ever worked hard at something for weeks or months and felt like nothing was happening? Have you ever practiced a skill, repeated a lesson, or tried to improve yourself and wondered whether it was even making a difference? If you have, you are not alone. That feeling is part of the journey. And here is the truth most people need to hear. Slow progress is still progress. That simple idea has saved many people from quitting too early. Because the mind loves visible results. The mind wants proof now. But growth is often invisible before it becomes obvious. A seed does not look impressive before it becomes a tree. A learner does not sound fluent on day one. A disciplined person does not become disciplined overnight. Everything meaningful takes repetition. That is where persistence enters the story. Persistence is not glamour. It is not a perfect routine. It is not waking up every day full of energy and certainty. Persistence is the decision to continue even when the feeling is gone. It is the choice to keep practicing after a bad day. It is the quiet refusal to quit just because the results are delayed. And that is why persistence has silent power, because it works beneath the surface first. Let me tell you a simple story. Imagine a young learner who wants to speak English confidently. At first, they're excited. They watch videos, learn new phrases, repeat after speakers, and imagine themselves speaking clearly one day. But after a while, the excitement fades. They still understand a lot, but when it is time to speak, the words get stuck. They make mistakes. They feel embarrassed. They start comparing themselves to other people who seem faster, better, or more fluent. And that is the moment many learners quit. Not because they cannot improve, but because improvement starts feeling too slow. Now, imagine something different. The same learner decides not to chase quick results. Instead, they make a small promise to themselves. They will practice every day, even if only for a short time. They will read aloud. They will repeat sentences. They will speak to themselves. They will listen carefully. They will keep going even on the days they feel tired or awkward. At first, nothing dramatic happens. That is the hard part.
No sudden applause. No magic transformation.
No instant confidence. Just repetition. Just effort. Just quiet commitment. But after weeks and months, something begins to change. Their pronunciation becomes clearer. Their thinking becomes faster. Their fear starts shrinking. Their speaking becomes smoother. And one day, people begin to notice what they've been building in silence all along. That is persistence at work. And the most interesting part is that the learner did not become stronger by avoiding difficulty. They became stronger by staying inside it long enough to grow. That same principle applies to life. If you want to improve your English, persistence is not optional. It is the bridge between knowing and speaking, between understanding and expressing, between being a student and becoming a communicator. Many learners already know more than they use. The missing piece is not always knowledge. Often, it is consistency. Think about how many people start with great energy and then disappear when progress slows. They expect learning to feel exciting every day. But real learning is often repetitive. You hear the same phrase again. You practice the same pattern again. You correct the same mistakes again. And slowly, something changes inside your mind. That is how fluency grows. Not through one giant breakthrough, through thousands of small acts of courage. And courage, when repeated, becomes character. Now, let's talk about grit, because grit is the close cousin of persistence. Grit is the ability to keep moving through pressure. It is what keeps you standing when the process feels heavier than you expected. It is the strength to remain committed when the path is long and the reward is not immediate. Many people admire success, but they do not always respect the struggle that built it. They see the fluent speaker, not the lonely practice sessions. They see the confident person, not the nights of doubt. They see the final result, not the years of silent repetition behind it. But every strong person has a history of unseen effort. Every fluent speaker once struggled with pronunciation. Every confident person once felt uncertain. Every disciplined person once had to learn how to show up again and again. So, if you are in the middle of your struggle right now, do not assume you are failing. You may simply be in the building stage. And building usually feels slower than we want. Have you ever noticed how people often underestimate what daily practice can do? One lesson does not look powerful. One page does not look powerful. 1 minute of speaking does not look powerful. But those minutes accumulate. Those pages stack up. Those lessons start to shape the mind. And before long, the person who used to feel stuck begins to sound different, think differently, and carry themselves with more confidence. That is the silent miracle of persistence. It changes you before it changes your results. Let's make this practical. If you are learning English, persistence means you keep listening even when you do not understand everything. You keep speaking even when your sentences are not perfect. You keep reviewing vocabulary even when your memory feels weak. You keep returning to the lesson even after a day of low motivation. You keep going because your future depends more on your habits than your mood. Is it your confidence? Is it your discipline? Is it your dream? Think about your own experience. Sometimes what we call lack of results is actually results not yet visible. The work is not wasted just because the reward has not appeared. A lot of meaningful growth happens beneath the surface, in the quiet place where no one sees you trying. And that place matters, because persistence is often built in private.
No applause.
No crowd.
No instant proof.
Just you and your decision to continue. That is why persistence can feel lonely, but it is never empty. A person who keeps going in silence is often developing a kind of strength that cannot be faked. Their patience deepens. Their self-respect grows. Their discipline becomes real. And over time, they begin to trust themselves more because they have proof that they do not quit easily. That trust is priceless. When you trust yourself, you stop depending so much on mood. You stop waiting for the perfect moment. You stop falling apart every time a plan changes. You become more stable, more focused, more ready. And stability is one of the rarest strengths in the world. Let's bring this into a real-life scenario. Imagine a woman who wants to improve her English for work. She is busy. She is tired. She has responsibilities. Some days she can only practice for 10 minutes. On some days, she feels like skipping because the lesson seems difficult. But instead of quitting, she keeps a promise to herself. She practices a little every day. She repeats phrases on the way to work. She listens while cooking. She speaks during small moments at home. At first, her progress feels tiny. Then weeks pass. She begins to notice she understands more. She hesitates less. She answers more naturally. Her confidence grows because her consistency finally starts speaking for her. That is the beauty of persistence. It turns small habits into visible growth. And this works far beyond language learning. A person who persists in their health journey sees change. A person who persists in their career growth gets better. A person who persists in their relationships becomes wiser. A person who persists in learning becomes stronger in mind and spirit. Persistence is not only about finishing a task. It is about becoming the kind of person who can be trusted with difficult things. Now, let's address one of the biggest threats to persistence: impatience. Impatience whispers, "This is taking too long." Impatience says, "You should already be better." Impatience compares your present struggle to someone else's finished success. And if you listen to impatience too long, you may quit right before the breakthrough. That is why patience is so important. Not passive patience. active patience, the kind that keeps working while waiting, the kind that keeps learning while growing, the kind that refuses to panic when the timeline is unclear. Think about a bamboo plant. For a long time, it seems like nothing is happening. But underground, the roots are spreading and strengthening. Then suddenly, growth becomes visible. The result looks fast, but the foundation was built quietly. That is often how personal growth works. You may not see the reward immediately, but underneath, your habits are taking root. Your memory is adapting. Your courage is expanding. Your confidence is slowly becoming more real. So do not quit just because the progress is quiet. Quiet progress still counts. And sometimes, quiet progress is the most reliable kind of progress. Now I want to share another story. A young man once believed he was not good at speaking English. Every time he tried, he felt nervous. He made mistakes in public and remembered them for days. Instead of practicing more, he practiced less. His fear grew because his silence grew. Then one day, he made a decision. He would speak every day for 1 month. Not perfectly, not impressively, just consistently. He would read a paragraph aloud. He would repeat a few phrases. He would answer simple questions. He would keep a notebook of new words. He would continue even when he felt awkward. In the first week, he sounded uncertain. In the second week, he sounded less afraid. In the third week, he began to trust his own voice. By the end of the month, he was not fluent yet, but he had become different. He had become braver. And bravery is often the beginning of fluency. That is what persistence does. It does not always give you the final result instantly, but it transforms the person who keeps showing up. And once the person changes, the result usually follows. Let me ask you this. What would happen if you stayed committed for 1 more month? What would happen if you did not quit after a bad day? What would happen if you kept practicing longer than your fear expected you to? Those are powerful questions because the answer may change your future. Sometimes people think success is a mystery, but often, success is simply the result of repeated effort over time. It is persistence plus time plus belief. Nothing glamorous, nothing mysterious, just steady movement. Of course, this does not mean every day will feel good. There will be days when you are tired. There will be days when your progress feels invisible. There will be days when you doubt yourself. That is normal. The mistake is believing that difficult days mean something is wrong. No. Difficult days often mean you are in the process. And the process is where real strength forms. One of the best ways to stay persistent is to lower the pressure. You do not need to do everything at once. You do not need to become perfect by tomorrow. You only need to continue. Keep your promise small enough that you can actually keep it. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 page, 1 lesson, 1 conversation, 1 habit. Small enough to repeat, strong enough to matter. That is the formula. And if you are trying to improve your English, this principle is especially important. Because fluency is not built by one heroic study session. It is built by many ordinary days where you decided to continue. The learner who keeps listening, speaking, reading, and repeating will always beat the learner who only starts and stops. Persistence wins quietly. It wins through routine. It wins through resilience. It wins through repetition. It wins through the refusal to surrender to discouragement. And when the result finally arrives, people may call it talent. But you will know the truth. You will know it was built in the silence. Before we close, I want you to think about your life again. Where do you need more grit? Where do you need more patience? Where do you need to keep going even though the reward has not yet arrived? Be honest with yourself. Then take 1 step today, not 10. 1. Read 1 page. Speak 1 sentence. Review 1 lesson. Write 1 goal. Repeat 1 useful phrase. 1 step may not look powerful, but it creates momentum. And momentum changes everything. So, let this message stay with you. You do not need loud energy to become great. You do not need instant results to prove your worth. You do not need a perfect start to have a strong future. You only need to keep going. Because there is a silent power in persistence, and that power can carry you further than talent alone ever could. Keep showing up. Keep learning.
Keep speaking.
Keep growing. Keep believing in the version of you that is still becoming. And when the day finally comes and your voice sounds stronger, your habits feel easier, and your confidence feels real, you will look back and realize that it was never one big moment that changed your life. It was the quiet decision to continue. If this message spoke to you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment sharing the one area of life where you want to be more persistent. Then watch the next video, because your next breakthrough may begin with one more day of effort.